Hi all, Goddess Renata Wednesday. I got this Pivo like a while ago. George bought it for me. And it's been kind of my friend, but today it's kind of acting up. So I love it too. There's lots of shifts happening outside. And so, I always say embrace to erase. Come back inside. Come back inside with self. Yeah, and reground. I was just having a discussion with someone a little bit earlier today down here, talking about stepping into your power. But what does that really look like? For me, I went through so much carrot dangling, looking for everything outside of me, that thinking if I just turned around the right way and went left and then right and hopped up and down, whatever fell down, I would get it. Well, that's just not really true. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of us are exploring that there's a lot of things that just aren't true anymore. So finding your truth, stepping into how you are right now, and like being totally okay with the good, bad, ugly, and all in between. That's super important. Actually, I had some other things I was going to share about, getting out of your intellectual armor of knowledge, letting that go. And keeping your heart wide open, mostly for you, so you can step through it. That's really the idea. Let's go ahead and pull a couple of cards and let's see what our message is from Goddess Renata and her wisdom cards. Yeah. Now, it's always a collective message when I pull something for me. It's for all of us, but that's how it works. That's how it works. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. Here we go. An excellent teacher allows for you to see who you are not clearly. Don't you like that? To see who you are not clearly, and then you get to make the rest up as you go along. I wrote that a while ago, but a good teacher for me just allows me to kind of get rid of all the stuff that I've held on to. And there's lots of teachers out there. There's lots of students too. And I think we're kind of shifting back and forth simultaneously with that. Let's see if there's something else for us. So that said, a good teacher allows you to see who you are not clearly. Whew, done with that. And allows you to make up the rest. Isn't that cool? That's the idea of stepping into your power too, when I was talking with my friend earlier. Sometimes, we can have so many prescriptions about what it looks like when we descend into our magnificence. And I'm just saying we can make it really easy. There's always going to be some sort of struggle and conflict. There's going to always be some regrounding of new information. And then there's always going to be us re-energizing that new information to reduce the conflict and make it work for us, the new information. Well, and reducing the conflict is a good thing as well. That's what we got here. Oh, shift it to lift it, spin it to win it, or why are you in it? Shift it to lift it and spin it to win it, or why are you in it? Your purpose, as I was saying to my friend earlier, your purpose really is just to be your best and brightest you. And when I heard that, I thought many years ago, well, what do you mean by that? Aren't there some hoops I have to jump through and some ways of being I have to jump through? Well, yeah. That dive down deep, we're always going to be doing that, I think, to some extent. And maybe it's an endless pit for a lot of us, just going all the way down. But I say now, do your shadow work, do your inner work, dive down as deep as you want to, but enjoy the journey. And that's where we're at now in this process of transmuting everything that comes to us and moves through us. I believe is our job to transmute that back out into the collective in a cooler way, a more better way, a more useful way, a lighter way, a more loving way, a more elevated way. We are the ripple in the pond, the ripple in the pond, the ripple in the pond of consciousness. We're it. We're it in a bag of chips. I always say that. And are we amazing? All of us are amazing. Do a lot of us recognize that? Maybe not. Maybe that's the difference, if there's any difference at all. Let's see what else we got. Hear with your heart. Hear with your heart. See with your ears. See with your ears. Then speak with your mind. Hear with your heart. See with your ears. And speak with your mind. And bring it all together. We are not deficient. We are not lacking. We are not less than. We are not more than. We are equal. And all of us have our unique expression of ourselves. That's the purpose. Our unique expression of selves. It's not like an absolute, but each day and each moment, the ability to express the feelings that come up, to honor them, embrace, to erase, and then to let them go or to have them let go of you is a big deal of what I work with when I'm sharing with clients and mentoring. You're it in a bag of chips, so learn to shift it, to lift it, spin it, to win it, or why are you in it? And learn to see with your heart. I see with your heart, speak with your ears, and something with your mind. Let me read that card again. Oh, hear with your heart, see with your ears, and then speak with your mind. This is Goddess Renata. I love all of you because I love me. Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it. Love you all. I'll be talking with you real soon. Spin it to win it, shift it to lift it, or why are you in it? Spin it to win it, shift it to lift it, or why